máa dá láàrin mi àti ẹ torí gbogbo ìgbà tí mo fi bleed yẹn táwọn ọmọ yẹn tún bẹ̀ pé kò ṣe kíní tó ní ó tì inú kan tó gbé mi lọ táwọn ọmọ yẹn ń sunkún ó ti fi ṣòpò burú pé ìkà ni ẹ́ kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó fa ìjà yìí tó tún fa ìjà yìí lálẹ́ yìí tó ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ sí ìyá mi mo dẹ̀ sọ fún ẹ pé láyé ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí ìyá mi tó ń bú ìyá mi Kẹ́hìndé mi mọ́ tí mọ́ mi gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ oníkọ́ kúrò lé wọ́n kúrò lé wọ́n yẹra fún ẹ ṣé èmi gbọ́dọ̀ máa fi èèyàn tèmi lọ́kọ ni o sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn mo dẹ̀ sọ pé o lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí màmá mi ọ̀pọ̀ náà ló tún padà lè rí lé pé mo bèrè o mú fóònù mi dẹ̀ ní báyìí mú fóònù mi lẹ̀ ògbà táwọn ọlọ́pàá dé o mú fóònù lé àbó òmúlẹ̀ alẹ́ Ọ̀kanlọ́mọ afa ni ẹ yé máa pa àwọn irọ́ kan àwọn irọ́ tí àbò sí ó ga Ọlọ́run mẹjọ dá mi ò mọ reason tọ́lọ́run fi gbèrú ẹ̀ pàdé mi torí ò deserve mi rárá wàláì ò deserve mi wàláì àlùkùránì ò deserve mi gbogbo ẹnu ni mo fi sọ ọlá ipe mo pàdé ẹ nígbà tó wà ń ṣòro mo dẹ̀ gba àwọn ọmọ mẹ́rin lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mo gba àwọn ọmọ mẹ́rin lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mo tọ́ àwọn ọmọ yẹn gẹ́gẹ́ gbé mi ni mo bí àwọn ọmọ yẹn ó wá fìyà jẹ mí o lè parọ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run o kó parọ́ lọ́dọ̀ èèyàn o bọ́tọ̀ o lè parọ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run àdàbí tí bá fi ẹ́ lọ́kàn balẹ̀ nínú ilé àdàbí tí bá fi ẹ́ lọ́kàn balẹ̀ nínú ilé eléyìí ti lọ o bẹ́ẹ̀ bù èmi ò ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ńjọ́ mi tó máa fi fọ́ mi tí ó mọ bí ṣe bleed tó wọ́n tún ní kó gbé mi lọ sí hospital because wọ́n máa get mo ló ti tó bá di lọ́la mo ṣẹlẹ̀ wá lọ sí hospital para ro mi tó bá ti máa wo bóyá kìíní ṣe rí mo ro ti alájọbí mo ro pé Nàìjíríà láti jọba mo ro pé ìyá ló bí mi báyìí pé kí n bí ìwà ẹ gbogbo nǹkan tó ti ṣe sí mi tó ti ṣe sí mi láyé mi wàláhì Ọ̀kanlọ́mọ máa dájú ẹ wọ́n mi ní dáa màá máa sin Ọlọ́run lára ẹ̀ màá ṣe kí ni màá máa sin Ọlọ́run lára ẹ̀ ẹlòmí àwọn tí wọ́n fi owó ṣèwé gan tó fi owó ṣèwé tó fi owó tó fún wọn lówó fi ṣèwé wàláhì wọn treat wọn bó ṣe ń treat mi pẹ̀lú ọkàn ó jẹyà orí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì all the time wọ́n máa bú mi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ìwọ ló lọ́ fa wàhálà èmi lọ́ bú lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ o rí orí ọjọ́ kan Ọ̀kanlọ́mọ orí ọjọ́ kan òòrò gbàgbós lọ́tún lọ́sìn wọ́n máa bú mi kiri òòrò èmi yẹn ni mo di ẹni wọ́lẹ̀ ìṣẹ̀dá mi á da fún ẹ èpè burúkú tó máa ń ṣẹ̀yìn Ọ̀kanlọ́mọ you will meet your Waterloo somewhere ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ń ṣe máa rántí pé obìnrin ló bí jọ obìnrin mẹ́rin ló wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ máa rántí law of karma o kò máa rántí law of karma èmi ti gba tèmi o torí mo mọ̀ ṣe fídíò yìí torí o máa parọ́ ni o fọ́ ọkàn mi tí o mọ̀ pé olùmí ní Mẹ̀dínà níjọ́sí tó fi kò sí nǹkan tó fi búra sí o dẹ̀ parọ́ mi ì lè parọ́ mọ́ ẹ̀ mo mọ̀ ṣe fídíò yìí o ti dẹ̀ kẹta tó máa ọ̀nà ẹ̀kẹrin tó máa lù mí ṣé ẹ̀kẹrin àbẹ́ karùn olùmí nínú kinní o tún ti ṣe eléyìí níjọ́ tó lù mí dì sí mo fara mọ́ mo tún ti ṣe eléyìí ṣùgbọ́n eléyìí là ṣe mọ́ tí mi bá tún wáyé Ọ̀kanlọ́mọ mi ò ní gbà eré o.
Hello bá mi mo ti láti jọ Monday ni mo ti wà ní hospital stroke anyway mi ò rí èèyàn kankan àfi Ọlọ́run wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi because wọ́n wo gbogbo test gbogbo oríṣiríṣi test lọ ṣe mi ò kí ń lògùn blood pressure wọ́n ní why tí mo fi ní but wọ́n wá conclude social worker wá bá mi wọ́n ní tí èèyàn ń fún mi ní stress nínú ilé ọkọ àbí mi anybody mi ò sọ yes mi ò sọ no wọ́n ní wọ́n wá ìdí ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu mi mi ò sọ yes mi ò sọ no tí bá sọ no mo parọ́ ni mo tanra mi tí bá sọ yes màá kó bá ọmọkùnrin ẹ̀wọ̀n tó máa ṣe kò ní kúrò mẹ́ wọ́n mo yọ̀ǹda Ọ̀kanlọ́mọ fún Ọlọ́run bó bá jẹ́ pé bó ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn mo yọ̀ǹda láti bí ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ó rí mi lé kò pè mí kò ṣe kankan mo tún pé ọmọ ẹ̀ obìnrin ìyẹn rí mi bí ṣe wà lọ́sítù bàbá tó bá pẹ́ rí mi jọ Monday mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ pé ìlú òyìnbó dà wọ́n da oògùn bò mí wọ́n ṣe èèyàn tó bá ní ohun ò ní olùbáwí olùmọ̀ràn ẹni tó máa.
Please kindly note the way she's talking here now. Note the way she's talking. She had a cut in the head. Maybe when they were fighting, something hit her head. Okay, for those who don't understand Yoruba, I already introduced and explained what was happening before I started the video. So it is still the same thing she's still trying to say. That she helped the man, took the man with 4 children from other women. That the other women that left this man, they said they were lucky to live alive. But she accepted him. That the man drove her mother out of the house. They were having quarrel. The man was abusing the mother. That was how they started fighting. And from some comments I'm reading here, some people said they have been on this thing for long. That this is how the man is always beating her. Now, the man, she was showing, if you go and look at that video very well, expand that video, you will see her head. She actually has a cut with blood. Let me see if I can bring the video out here to show you. She has a cut. You can see the cut with blood there. Where she was saying, see, okay, this one can be expanded. Hold on. See. Do you see it? Can you see it? Maybe while they were fighting, she hit her head. I don't know. But she has a cut, which she said she sustained during when they were fighting. And she covered up for the man when police came. She said when police saw the blood and asked her why does she have a blood, she said it was her fingernails that pinched her there while she was scratching her head or something. She did not tell them the truth. Now, let's now assume probably while they were fighting, she hit her head. Maybe this is what has resulted in her having stroke. Now, listen to the way she's talking here.
Ló jẹ́ pé tinú ẹ̀ ló máa ṣe ó ti fẹ́ àwọn ìyàwó ìkíní èkejì tí gbogbo wọn sọ pé àwọn mú dúpẹ́ pé àwọn mú ẹ̀mí àwọn jáde mi rò pé ó ń pa irọ́ ni mo ti wọ́n tán o mo tún try gbogbo
àwọn kan dẹ̀ sọ pé tí lẹ́jì
nǹkan tí mo.
Some people are saying you want to again, you're sweet and me. This is what triggered me to come out. I was hearing some people calling in, telling the lady that she should be ready to forgive. Efe pani, forgive what? What do you want her to stay to do with that man again?
Ṣùgbọ́n Ọ̀kanlọ́mọ mo yọ̀ǹda o mo yọ̀ǹda o kò ṣàánú mi o irọ́ ló ń pa o mo ti nọ́ọ̀sì lot of things gan mo nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ tí mo mú mọ́ra ìgbà tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mo ń sọ nǹkan tó dùn mí ò parọ́ rọ́rọ́ mọ́ o mi ò ṣèké o. Gbogbo nǹkan tí mo sọ pátá
They want to settle.
ni
Settle
ó jẹ́
what?
òótọ́. Mi ò parọ́ mọ́ o. Mi ò pa irọ́ mọ́ o. Òun ló máa ń pa irọ́ mọ́ yàn o. Mi ò pa irọ́ mọ́ o.
Settle what?
Mo sì gbà fún Ọlọ́run. Tó bá já sí ikú, ìṣẹ̀dá mi á bí o. Yàn o. Mi ò pa irọ́ mọ́ o.
Settle what?
Mo sì gbà fún Ọlọ́run. Tó bá.
Who are the people? If this is your daughter, please, I want to ask a question here. Most of you, if you are in your 60s, let's assume this is your daughter. Please, are you telling me if you find your daughter in this situation that you know is caused by domestic violence, either verbally, mentally, physically, or whatever, or if this is your sister, all of you that are encouraging this woman, that are saying they are begging, they want to forgive, they want her to forgive the man, is this about forgiveness or about her or about her living? Is this about this woman not going? Who are the people that say this woman should stay? Stay and do what? Forgive what? Number one, the abuser, it is left to her. I'm not saying she should leave. So get me right. Number one, there is no, yes, this is America. This happened right in America here. She even said there was a time the man beat her in DC. Now, this lady is going to be staying with somebody that has been abusing her. She's going to be living her life in fear. Yes, it's in America. Aunty Aduuni. She's going to be living in fear. Somebody has stroke already. Either partial or full stroke. You want her to stay with somebody that caused her the abuse, that brought her to that situation. Fear. And how to now start palpitating regularly. Palpitating anytime she sees the man. Already, she is living in fear. She's not healthy anymore. Ẹ wá fẹ́ kán tún jọ máa gbé pọ̀, kán jọ máa ṣe kíni. Where do you want her? What do you want her to still do with this man? Ẹ fẹ́ kó tètè kú. Ẹ̀yin wo ṣe mọ̀ rí ni ṣó ṣẹ̀yìn? Has she done anything to you guys? Anybody that will advise this lady to embrace that man back? Embrace who? Or is it because of the paper? Because I learned they said she was the one that filed for that guy. Ẹni tó bá máa pààyàn kéèyàn kọ́kọ́ pa. Orí ejò fẹ́ pa ẹ́. Ṣé wàá jẹ́ kéjò yẹn pa ẹ́? Kó gé ẹ jẹ, kó tó mọ nǹkan tó máa ṣe. Somebody took you in, married you with 4 kids from other women, and she filed for you and these children. Somebody's, let me hold on. In your corner, sending Coco see me. Hold on, please. Somebody send something to me now. Phone me do. And I think it's about this thing we are talking about. Sherry, information Mama Wole. Ah! The man is a green card holder. Documents and not send you. Yeah, 4 kids from other women. Documents and not send to me. In fact, his appointment with the Home Office was on the 5th of February this year. So his paper is still in progress. And he has 4 girls too, as children. He has 4 girls as children. Sherry, nǹkan tó tiẹ̀ ká mi lára gangan ni wípé, who are the people that will see this lady in this situation. Somebody that cannot talk anymore. Rí bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Can't you hear the way she's talking? Can't you hear? This woman is going already. And you want this guy, this lady to still go back, to start living with. He's Oro Ati Iyawo. Everything is in her hands. Somebody said, can't the outsider help her to report? No, everything is in her hands. Is in her true. She has the control to do whatever she wants to do. You see what religion does. Ẹ̀rí èèyàn tó ń slay of speech ẹ̀ wá sí lọ́dún báyìí. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ advice kó padà.
Láti bí ọjọ́ mẹ́ta, ó rí mi lé, kò pè mí, kò ṣe kankan. Mo tún.
Even while in hospital, she said for 3 days, the man did not even bother to check on her. She said at a point they were asking her that did she have high blood pressure before? What has been going on? Because stroke does not just come suddenly. Before you have stroke, you must have had high blood pressure. Before your high blood pressure goes up to the extent of stroke, you will have been seeing the sign. But probably she thought it was just marital issues and she was managing it. Hold on, Alanja, she was managing it until she had partial stroke. Look at the way she's talking. Go and watch that video very well. Anyway, straight more. Part of her mouth has gone to the side.
Bí ṣe wà lọ́sítù. Bàbá tó bá pẹ́ rí mi jọ Monday mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ pé ìlú òyìnbó dà. Wọ́n dá oògùn bò mí. Wọ́n ṣe èèyàn tó bá ní ohun ò ní olùbáwí olùmọ̀ràn ẹni tó máa bá wí ló ń jẹ́ pé tinú ẹ̀ ló máa ṣe. Ó ti fẹ́ àwọn ìyàwó ìkíní èkejì tí gbogbo wọn sọ wípé àwọn mú dúpẹ́ pé àwọn mú ẹ̀mí àwọn jáde. Mi rò pé ó ń pa irọ́ ni. Mo ti wọ́n tán o. Mo tún try gbogbo nǹkan tí mo lè ṣe. Ṣùgbọ́n Okanlomo mo yọ̀ǹda o. Mo yọ̀ǹda o. Kò ṣàánú mi o. Irọ́ ló ń pa o. Mo ti nọ́ọ̀sì lot of things gan. Mo nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ tí mo mú mọ́ra. Ìgbà tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mo ń sọ nǹkan tó dùn mí ò parọ́ rọ́rọ́ mọ́ o. Mi ò ṣèké o. Gbogbo nǹkan tí mo sọ pátá ni ó jẹ́ òótọ́. Mi ò parọ́ mọ́ o. Mi ò pa irọ́ mọ́ o. Òun ló máa ń pa irọ́ mọ́ yàn o. Mi ò pa irọ́ mọ́ o. Mo ti gbà fún Ọlọ́run. Tó bá já sí ikú. Ìṣẹ̀dá mi á bí o.
Gbà fún Ọlọ́run. You see, the way we attach everything that we are supposed to take decision for, and we attach it to God, we attach it to religion. Everything, mo gbà fún Ọlọ́run. If the guy beat you the last time, break your head. O gbà fún Ọlọ́run. The guy has been doing a lot of things for you. O gbà fún Ọlọ́run, because of God, because of religion. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Àwọn wo náà mọ lady yìí? Some people say she lives in Maryland. Àwọn wo náà mọ lady yìí? She needs help. She needs help. She needs help. Please. People that are close to this lady should rally around her. It can be anybody. The way things are now, all she needs is help. For somebody, I don't know if she has family member in Maryland. I don't know if she's close to anyone in Maryland. I don't know much about her. Other than when I put the video out, people were sending 1 or 2 things and they said, Auntie, this is what is going on. And they gave me at least what they know about the story. That this guy has been abusing this woman for so long. Ẹ̀yin obìnrin, Even a man, no woman should stay. This lady said is a serial divorcee. For somebody to be a serial divorcee is a... Ẹjọ́ bá mi love and like. Ṣé tún flag ni? Ṣé tún flag kò sí show tá máa ṣe tán ní flag ni? Ṣé tún flag Facebook? Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ṣá? Can you hear me on Facebook? I thought you are supposed to love yourself before you love anybody. And this is what I tell people. Don't go marrying anybody that doesn't love themselves. They will make you misbehave. Tó máa fi ṣìṣe, tó máa fún rẹ lórúkọ. Tó máa fi fún rẹ lórúkọ. You have to love yourself. Anything, if you don't love yourself, you are not capable of loving anybody. So she doesn't even love herself. What is she doing in that kind of marriage? You said the man has beaten you once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times. You say if you should count, it's like 5 times. Eba mi share to buy flag me. Love and like and reshare. That's all we need to do. You are not the first wife. You are not the second wife. You are not the third wife. A serial divorcee is a no-no. Something is making those women run away from them. Of course, they will come with stories. Hold on. Please, 1 minute. I'm hearing somebody knocking the door. D-boy. Hello, one silent. Okay, somebody's at the door. When a man is telling you, I have children from 2 women, from 3 women, from 4 women. Somebody said, Aunty Aduuni, this saga had the first viral episode about 5 years ago. Okay, we are watching. They will bring everything out. Now that it is public, now that people can see what is going on. Somebody sent your mother away from your own house. They don't be. Is that not a red flag alone for you to say, if my mother cannot stay here, it is just like a woman that will say your mother-in-law cannot stay. That shows the kind of woman that the woman is, that the wife is. Your husband sent your mother away and you still remain with that man. What if this man is a... What if it is you that your son-in-law sent away? Somebody, Aunty Aduuni, can you please send message to Alaja Ajoke? I don't talk to that woman. I don't talk to her. She want Mora, Tomba Mora, hopefully they sort it out and help that woman out. I don't talk to her. And you only do a first time, second time, third time, fourth time. Ofo Elori, Ejenyo. Anyway, I will not be surprised. Because even the way she's talking, for her to still be complaining that the guy did not come and see her in hospital, is that what matters to you at that point? Or you getting well? She's even complaining about the man not coming to see her in hospital. Kí ló máa ń ṣe àwa obìnrin torí Ọlọ́run? Kí ló máa ń ṣe àwa obìnrin tó jẹ́ wípé you will see abuse. You will see that this man, a man that loves you will not beat you. A man that loves you will not abuse you. No. Emaja, yes. When you do it, it will now get to the stage of abuse. She's only talking about fighting, beating her. Verbal abuse might be there. Emotional abuse there. Coupled with the fact that she's looking for children too. And sometimes, like I told somebody sometimes ago, and it worked. She has been with this man for long, no child. The man has been married before, no child. Now I tell her and say, look, ibi to joko si, o shere ni. You cannot afford to just sit with this man. Koti Ife, he has not married you. You are supposed to live alone when you get to a certain stage as a woman. You are at a certain age as a woman and you know you have issue of homobibi. You stay alone and toba lomi fun loko. Now person will give you belle na you go be husband. You cannot afford to be doing love because nkan to le fun e layo. Ohun lomo. I'm sure it's because she doesn't have children that made her stick to this man. that made her stick to the guy, thinking, bóyá máa lè fa àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣọmọ. The same ọmọ, his own children that you think you can make children, they are there watching their father beating you. And what this man doesn't know is that he is beating a woman right in the presence of his children, his female children. Already, he is putting something into the brain of those his female children. Anyone that will marry his children, they are marrying trouble. Because they have seen the way he's maltreating that woman. Is either they too will become violent on their own. In the process of no man will treat me this way. Or they will say they will never marry. So already, the man himself is destroying his life. He's destroying the life of his children by beating that woman, maltreating her in the presence of those children. Girl children for that matter. Either girl or boy, when you are abusive in the presence of your children, you are passing a wrong signal to their lives that will fashion them, that will be their way of life when they grow up and they marry. It's either they will become abusive too, they will become violent too, or they will be very, very scared. And in that marriage, they will not have a voice. And you sat down somewhere. You sat down in a place to fi di wípé voice was Lord in America. In America. Somebody said, Kudi's accident compensation was just wasted $60,000. Which one is that again? She got compensation in America, where you have work, that you can pack your load, go and rent a place. According to what I heard, they say this lady has been a citizen in this country for the past 20 years. She was one of the last set of people that came with green card from Nigeria. What is that thing called? She got that a citizenship through that. Ìyàwó ló fẹ́ jẹ́ l'America. Tó wá takú. Tábà tí ń takú rú ẹ̀ ní Nigeria pé okay o, there is no money o, there is no this thing o. You are in a country visa lottery. Thank you, Victoria. They say she got to America through visa lottery. So it is not as if òun ló ṣèwé fún ẹ. Ìwọ ló tún ṣe favor fún. You are the one that is doing him favor by doing papers for him and his children. And upon the paper you are doing for him, he's still treating you this way. Maltreating you. You don't value yourself, woman. You don't value yourself. You don't love yourself. Then you bá bímọ bí àlàáfíà now. Ben yo bá bímọ láyé ó bí àlàáfíà. It is not every woman that will have children. It is not every woman that will marry. Leave. There are so many women, they themselves will decide they don't have to have children. And they are living, enjoying their life to the fullest. Kádàrá la ó kakadiri. Nǹkan tí kádàrá bá yàn dá síyàn ní gbádá. The one you can help, do it. The one you cannot help, move with it and live your fulfilled life. Move with it and live your fulfilled life. Ó wá takú síbi tó ti ń lù ẹ́ tó di pé ẹnu ẹ̀ wá wọ́ sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ kan. You are now lying, covering up for the man. Oh, you are calling. And tó bá fẹ́ calling. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi number síbẹ̀. Hey, ẹ gbà mí. Ó jókòó síbi tẹ́nu ẹ fi wá wọ́. Is anybody taking marriage certificate to the bank to go and collect money? Even up till now, she still has the wedding ring on her finger. Wedding ring tó bá ti yọ dànù tó bá ti ní kàn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pọ́n. Hey, kábíyèsí Elédùmarè. Ó mà dá kóbìnrin mà ṣámúṣámú o. The number to call. Okay, let me put the number. Má lè pin ẹ fúnra mi. Chai. Wọ́n tí bí ọkùnrin náà. Wà láìta láìsí wọ́n bí láì. Wọ́n tí bí. Má yóò fẹ́ o, but tí n bá rí sign abuse. Tí mo ti rí kó kàn fẹ́ dédé pa mí. Ó kàn dédé wà pé kí n kú. Ìwà ń do kọ́kọ́ ṣáájú mi lọ. Ọkọ ní kálukú máa lọ. Má tiẹ̀ kúrò ní ẹnìkan kò tiẹ̀ ní kú kò lè tó yẹn. Kò mi ò ráyè gbogbo rágara rásímọ́ bọ́gẹ́ yẹn. Wọ́n ta kú tọ ọkùnrin pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Kò sí irú ẹ̀mọ̀. Kí ló gbé sábẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ omi ò gbé sábẹ́. Kí ló fi ṣara tẹ́lẹ̀ omi ò ṣe. Fine boy ya máa wá, fine boy ya máa lọ ní. Rárá. I'm coming, Jerry. Mo fẹ́ bá yín pin ní number. Nonsense. Ataku tọkùnrin tó fi jẹ́ kẹ́nu ẹ̀ wọ́ sẹ́gbẹ́ kan. Your speech is now so slurred. Ta ló wá bó ṣe wà ń sìn ọkùnrin wo ló fẹ́ fẹ́? Ọkùnrin wo ló fẹ́ fẹ́ pẹ̀lú bó ṣe wà ń sìn? When you are supposed to have gone since. Kó ti lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ life afresh. Bó lọ́kọ gan kò ní man friend tó máa wá lọ. Wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀ ni. Ṣé rí nǹkan tẹ́ fi ń ṣera yín ló pọ̀ jù mẹ́. Lẹ́yìn ò bá lọ́kọ alálàáfíà náà. Ó bá ní stroke fún your own is a different thing. Èèyàn kan wá kó stroke ìbá ẹ, a máa ṣe fine boy kiri títì. Oh, the petition to be signed for this thing is there. Okay, so this is the number to call. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pè wọlé. Ó mà dùn mí o. Okay, somebody said he did the same to the wife he brought into the States on social media, disgracing and cursing her on social media. Ṣé lady yẹn ò mọ̀ tó fi lọ fẹ́ ni? A máa ṣe nǹkan o. Somebody said if she's hypnotized, then she can't help her family herself. She should go back to Nigeria and adopt a child. Not with the situation she is. She has to be okay first. She has to be okay, and I'm sure she will be okay. America ló wà, wọ́n á tọ́jú ẹ̀. Wọ́n á tọ́jú ẹ̀. At a certain stage, you are working. Go and get a place. Furnish the place beautifully. Multi-pin number. Let me put it on YouTube. Ó dùn mí o. Mi ò mọ woman yẹn rí o. But man, the way she was talking. As she is. Kò gbọdọ̀ ní attack kankan mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Kò ní lè rìn mọ́. Adoption wà now. There are many ways you can have children. Na yes ni èèyàn kan máa sọ pé mi ò bímọ, wàá máa sunkún mi ò bímọ. Tó bá bímọ ńkọ́ lọ adopt, tó bá bímọ lọ ṣe IVF, tó bá IVF ṣe lọ ṣe surrogacy. Alright, but this is where we are creating all this awareness, especially for the younger ones. Ẹni tó bá wà láyé ló ń gbáyé now. If you are alive and healthy and well, that is when you say you are living. Ẹni tó wà tí ò wà healthy, tó jẹ́ Ọlọ́run ìkárí kan tó máa fi dé wa mọ́nú ilé. Tọ́wọ́ tó máa ṣe máa gbé wa. This is our Facebook account. Ẹni Ọlọ́run dá. Títóbi ọmọ Ṣógùn wà. Is that the lady's account? Who is that person saying she used to show her love? They can look. There are some men that are like that. They call them narcissist men. They will pretend, and because he knows that that woman is vulnerable to him, they will come outside and pretend like everything is well. Love is they are good. Inside the house, oh mama fojú ẹ wọ́n ṣege. What love? What love? She said 5 times. Orí ẹ ló bẹ́jẹ̀ yẹn. What love? So the number has been pinned on YouTube. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ pè ẹ pè. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n wò bóyá phone yóò sí ní silence. WhatsApp, you can call if you want to call. That's the number. There are some of them like that. When they come out, the woman too will be laughing. She will be doing like everything is perfect. Some women can pretend for life. Meanwhile, they are crying seriously inside. Amy, I've always said me won't pretend. If something is doing me, everybody will know. Mati Ruwa. Okay, somebody said, Auntie, please listen to what she went through in his hands on another page, man. Can you send me the link? What page? I'm also Majade. Everything will be coming out. What page? If you want to call, the number is open. No. Nílùú tó lófin tó lọ́ba tó níjòyè láì ṣe Nàìjíríà. Nàìjíríà lọkùnrin tí ń ṣoríṣiríṣi tó ń mu jẹ. Okay, àwọn èèyàn tí ń pè. Sorry, if I miss your call, I'll call you back. Mo ti rí àwọn calls yín. Oh yeah, ó ti sọ the vegetable. I'm calling back. Oh, if I miss your call, I'm calling you back. Okay. Tí n bá ti pè tẹ́ ẹ gbé máa pẹ̀lú mi o. But don't worry, if I miss your call, I will call you back. Hello. Ẹ kálẹ́ sis.
Hello, Aunty.
Ṣé lè sọ òyìnbó?
Era ma.
Ẹ kálẹ́, ṣé lè sọ òyìnbó àbí Yorùbá lè fẹ́ fi sọ̀rọ̀?
Yorùbá yìí sọ̀rọ̀.
Ó yá, go ahead.
Ma send nǹkan sí yín lórí WhatsApp yín sí. Ẹ máa rí kan ṣẹ́gbọ́n.
Okay, ẹ send ẹ sí line.
Ma nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ lọ.
Okay, all right.
Ma send ẹ sí yín.
Ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀?
Ṣẹ́gbọ́n.
Ṣé ẹni tó ní show ló ń sọ̀rọ̀?
Mo fẹ́ dá sí kan tó wà lẹ́ fẹ́ send nǹkan sí yín lórí WhatsApp lórí nǹkan tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́ ni.
Okay.
Okay, ma.
All right.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma. Okay, ma.
Somebody said there are lots of our voice notes on a particular page. What page? Post ponder on Facebook. Okay. Let me call the people that has been calling first. Then I will go there to check. In your fair pie, won't cover. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my brother.
I'm going to miss this English and I'm going to speak English and
go ahead, but make it brief because a lot of people are calling you.
Kúdírì ṣe tó ṣe treat Bọ́lá ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó bímọ mẹ́rin fún. Oríṣi tó ṣe treat ẹ̀. Orí gbogbo àwọn òṣì tó ń ṣe Nàìjíríà pẹ̀lú MC Olúọmọ kó tó torí ara ẹ̀ sí. So it's very very sad. She knows, she's aware. She knows the type of life that guy is living. He's living with MC Oluomo, moving up and down, carry girls up and down.
So the guy has been an abuser before she married him.
Kudi had an accident, I think 2000 or 2018 thereabout. Insurance pay her good money, close to about $50,000 or $60,000. So it was during that period that this guy came in. So they wasted the money, traveling up and down, did the wedding. She financed the whole wedding. She financed the whole wedding. So if people are now talking now, somebody has 4 children for you, for him, and you know the way he treated her. So what are you expecting? So what are you expecting? So but people irú èèyàn tí mọ̀bọ́ yẹn jẹ́ irọ́ ni Kúdí ń pa. He messed up Bola big time. Bola tó bímọ mẹ́rin fún. He messed her up big time. So kọ́nà Fúlá làáfíà o, but Kúdí fúnra ẹ̀ ń bi tó bá wà tó bá ń gbọ́ bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, á mọ̀ wípé ohun tójú ń wá lójú ń rí, ó mọ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn. So you know when you share your experience with us the other time, I was telling my wife, I said, I just like this woman. She came out and said this is it and she cannot go. Kudi with her level of exposure here in US.
Baba mi bá ti ní ìfẹ́ kú. Is managed by force.
All those red flags were there. She was carried away. So I wish her.
Me ò mọ̀ wọ́n. Somebody said everything was on social media. Me mọ̀ wọ́n.
God bless you, man. God bless you, man.
Thank you. Ẹ̀kọ́ mà lélẹ́yìí o. If I miss your call, don't worry. I'm calling in order of missing your numbers. So I will call you back. Hey, all in the name of I must to marry. Àlàáfíà Táyọ̀. Hello.
Hello.
You are on, sir.
Yeah, Carlo. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. I just
somebody said karma is a good vibe.
I just want to trip in some little things. The woman is at fault too, because a guy cannot be beating you in a country that have law,
Ben.
And you are calling the guys up, and this is not the first time. Our women supposed to wake up. They should not let guys treat them anyhow. This is America. Don't be covering anybody. This is a useless guy that Omakata wanted to beat one time. That he ran outside crying.
Omakata beat Tubawu. Which Omakata?
Omakata fẹ́ nọ́ọ̀pá gbà kan náà. Ó fẹ́ nọ́ọ̀pá náà tó ṣáájú tó bẹ́ jáde tó wá ń pariwo pé péyàn kan ló rán Omakata wá bóun. So ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló lágbára lé lórí tó lè máa nà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Woman yẹn needs to stand up on her feet and take action. There was a time Omakata fẹ́ nọ bọ̀bọ̀ wèrè yẹn pa ní Amẹ́ríkà ní Maryland bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó bẹ́ jáde kó fọ́ mọ́tò ẹ̀ tó sádàn. So obìnrin ló lágbára láti máa nà.
Àánú lady yìí máa ṣe mí o.
Lady yẹn ti ní partial stroke now.
Yeah, ó ti ní partial stroke. Ẹnu ẹ̀ ti wọ́. She has partial stroke already, yeah.
I remember somebody that tried to do this to my sister in Lagos. Bàbá yẹn gan ibi tí ẹ wà lé ní ó mọ̀ because òun náà ò lè gbọ́mọ̀ dáadáa mọ́. Nílùú tí ò fi wà, wọ́n máa jẹ́ káwọn ọkùnrin máa bàbá yẹn dẹ̀rí kúkúrú báyìí ni ẹni tó yẹ kó gbá ojú ẹ̀ kó nà pa. Kó máa kọ́ bẹ̀, ó dà pé yìí láìkẹ́ ó enjoy okú ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń kọ́ bẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ fi ilẹ̀ mà.
All right, thank you, sir. I'm ashamed. Sorry if I miss your call. I'm calling back. Oh, don't worry. Oh no, this is sad. So if you know a man to be an abuser, why do you think you are the one that will change this kind of man? You can't change a man, just like you can't change a woman.
Hello, ma.
Hello, you are online.
Hello? Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Hello.
English.
Yeah, already. I've been
so that I won't
following
be
this all
translating,
day, and
please.
it has been making me sick from the deepest part of my heart. It's so unfortunate. The people we are looking up to, that are meant to be role models to us. Alaja Kudi, their generation, you can learn from them. On head, like I was listening to it and I was having so much good bump from my body. It was balagba bayi, trace. And the part of it for me was that when she posted that video, when she sent that video and they posted it online, I was seeing a lot of comments from women our age. So what she's a disgrace to womanhood. Why did she speak out? She has been managing him. This is expect her to die in the marriage.
Who are the people saying that?
Yes, if you see the comments, some were just backing her. They try to tackle the actual culprit. And we are a culture in Nigeria where we always seem to blame the victim in situations like this. Hey, what are people like that? We understand that she has made a mistake. Nobody is above mistake. Then, they told you now, but this is how they are going to end up treating their partners. The people who end up dying in their marriages, they didn't expect that that's what is going to happen to them. And it has happened that if they're trying to have to fall in love with someone, because I really don't get it, to be honest. It's totally unfair because we're empowering these people. I want to see I want to empower to sing and get away with it. You know, this is the comment. She has been through a lot. She had 7 IVF. She called this man one day when she had miscarriages in one of the processes. And the man was like, I want to shade you. Show up. He didn't do anything. The IVF she did that she paid with her own money. And one more, said it. He said it in such a way that the way you had that day, one way or the other. And then they are blaming the woman again. I'm like, what is wrong with people? If I because
no, hold on. Somebody is saying something here that she was there.
I feel so sad, ma. I won't lie to you.
7 IVF and 1 surrogacy.
But it's totally unfair the way the men are treating women these days and getting away with it. That wouldn't be the case. It wouldn't be the case at all. It's really sad. It's even emboldened, treating her that social media, you can see that the woman is even scared for her life. She doesn't know. but the battery are genuine, the battery are genuine, physical, when you learn spiritual for me. So, be threatening now me. So, you from the way she's talking, that she's even scared for her life. She's wearing the shoes. I don't know because it's our lesson now. And people are going about just bashing her. In fact, on that show this afternoon, when they were playing the voice note, some people called in and they started saying, obìnrin yẹn náà àwọn ọkùnrin tó ti fẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ ó fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ kìíní méjì kìíní tẹ̀lé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọkùnrin wà necessary opportunity necessary nobody there are three people you dated before you got into your marriage.
People should help this lady out. They should please, our friends should come around there no matter our mistake. This is so sad. Àti wípé Sherry.
So I feel like the man came into the picture just because, you know, he knew what she needed. She needed to have a child. Yeah. So open your account so that he will be able to get papers from her. And then when he gets the paper, it will, because the way they said he went back to, he has blocked that woman, sent her nudes online, tried to even get immigration to send her back to Nigeria.
Hold on, my sister.
So go said they already know that this man is a toxic person.
Hello, I want to ask you a question. You said something about, you said the ex-wife that the man left. The man has gone back to that one or what?
Yes, he's currently living with her now. So anybody bully on social media, thought he released no picture there. Thought he like the woman was she really disgraced her before.
So he's back to that one now.
He didn't work out with this woman again. He went back to the previous one.
Wow,
it's what it is.
It is what it is.
All right, please. I won't be real there and bolding now because if we know if they know that, you know, they can't do nonsense and then call to you know, play everybody like a fiddle. If they know doing what they're doing, but then comment here. I can't feel that for you away. That's good. Or I want to support me now. But no, that's not what we are doing. We're actually bashing the victim. I or something.
Yeah, but I didn't even know the guy is back to the wife. So that she will not, it won't end her life. I didn't know the man is even back to the wife, to the ex-wife.
Honestly, he has gone back to the ex-wife. You know, so I mean, if they didn't allow him, you know, to do things and get away with it, the man would have tried to repent or something. But obviously, that's not the case. You know, we that we are growing up, we that we are, you know, we have these people as our mentors, as our role models, the people we are looking up to. Even one the generation that is our generation, that is this, our generation. But actually, we are thinking happening, and the way, you know, they are enabling these people. It both ways. That's all Korea are so bearing. Everybody is just misbehaving, and especially in marriages, and they're getting away with it, and nobody is saying anything. So we just listen to it on social media, we'll laugh about it, and we'll keep it moving. But this is something that is really, really affecting the grassroots in our society.
Yes.
But nobody is doing anything about it. We'll just talk about it, and we'll keep it moving. So it's really, really sad. But I hope everything, you know, eventually works out well for them. Eventually,
with them, I be with her. You said the man has found his feet back. With her. She's the one that needs help now. She's the one that needs. She has paid the price of what she did. Now is the support she needs now. Thank you so much.
But I wish her well. I wish her recovery. Thank you, ma.
Thank you.
Yes, ma.
Hey, you ever bash woman at this stage, Joe? She needs love. She needs support. And I hope our friends will not say, we told you. That is our problem as a people. We told you. There was a time I was trying to tell somebody something I was going through. Instantly, it was, I mean, don't tell me you told me. I don't want to hear that word. If you told me, if it's going to happen, it's going to. Don't tell me you told me. But this is what I'm going through. I just need somebody to talk to. Not because I want you to tell me you told me. Because that thing is like using armor to bank something that is paining somebody. And we are fond of that thing anyway, as a people. Don't tell me you told me. If I go, I told you. If I miss your call, I'll call you back. I'm calling back.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am. Aunty Aduuni, how are you doing, ma'am?
I'm very good, thank you. Please try and make it brief so that I can pick other people's call too.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I said try and make it brief, please.
Oh, okay, I will.
Allow other callers
brief? I'm going to try.
Okay, go ahead.
But one thing is this, Auntie. Yeah, please. I don't even know where to start. But let me make one correction real quick. Because I heard you when you said she was probably one of those that won a visa lottery in those days or something like that.
No, somebody have. Okay, go ahead and correct it. What is it?
Now, I'm saying this because I know her. I mean, I'm not going to say I know her, but at the same time, I know her a little bit.
You know them?
Now, Auntie, no. Listen, Auntie. I'm not going to say I know her.
Please, if you are going to bash the lady, don't talk. I don't want anybody that will bash this lady. Hey, Joe.
No, I'm not bashing her. No, don't get me wrong, Auntie. No, I'm not bashing her.
Okay.
No, am I getting it wrong?
All right.
I'm not bashing her. What I'm trying to say is this. I was trying to say I know how she gets to the US. So, Kisha visa lottery, that's number one.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. You are correcting that.
Now, number two is this. Yes, I'm correcting that. And again, I think you made mention earlier that the video went viral like 5 years ago or something. No, it wasn't her. It was his ex.
Oh, the video they were saying that went viral was the ex.
That went viral.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, I was going to give this lady's name, her name is Kuti. I was going to give her excuse.
You mean this lady we are talking of?
When you women are looking for how to get a child, you go, you guys are desperate.
Yes.
Anything comes your way, you take.
You embrace, yes.
Any insult, whatever. So that's why I'm giving her the excuse. Right?
Okay.
Now, somebody made mention earlier that she was involved in an accident and she won, insurance gave her some money. It is true.
It is true.
They married, they did. Yeah, absolutely correct.
They say about $60,000.
$60,000. It was far more than $60,000, Aunty Aduuni.
Wow.
Because she herself, she used $60,000 to finance the wedding.
Ha!
Now, she now gave the guy $20,000 cash and some other woe. Are you getting me, Auntie?
I'm getting you.
Now, that's why I told you, literally for me, let me just say what I know, which I know. I'm not going to say what I didn't know about her. Now, remember I said I was going to give her excuse before.
Yes.
But the reason why I'm not going to give her excuse again, Sherry, people say love is blind. That is if you choose not to see it.
Love is not blind, Nigeria. We are the one that is crazy. We are the one that is stupid.
If you choose not to see it, it might be blind. Do you understand? Just like people have been saying earlier, this lady has been saying series of things that this guy has been doing to his ex. But at the same time, this guy is still good in Kioma, I don't know, voodoo. I don't believe in it, but those that believe in it, Omanje, I believe that. So I give her that excuse. And again, somebody made mention earlier that this guy went by to his ex.
Yeah, they mention it now.
Now, Auntie, it is true.
Ha.
But now, is she now accepting fully? I cannot say. Are you getting me? But one thing is this, Auntie. If she accepts her fully, that's the reason why I'm not going to give this school the excuse no more. Ask me why. You see, this same guy, Auntie, he went to his ex job where she used to work. Won't save a lot, right? This guy reported her to the police. Are you getting me? Now the police went there. Yes, the police went there. This lady was arrested. She was handcuffed. This stupid guy made a video and photo and pictures. This is your baby mother. And now a stupid lady now will now accept that kind of a man back. I'm sorry, I'm a man. Are you getting me? I don't think I can go that far.
Can I get you? Hold on, so that we can get you where. The guy released the nude of the ex-wife.
I'm sorry, say that again.
You said the guy released the nude of the ex-wife at a point.
No, don't get me wrong. Get me wrong. No, not the nude. I said where the ex was working.
Okay.
She was using somebody's ex's papers to work. Okay. For the work permit.
Okay.
This guy now reported her to the police. The police now went there. So he gave the police all the information she was using to work.
Wow.
Sure, you get me? The police now went there. This lady was arrested and handcuffed. Now, this guy was on the side, on the corner, Oshe video coverage, everything. And yes. Now, when he got home, he showed this to Kudi again.
Wow.
That he made Kudi to know that he was the one behind the lady's
issue. Wow.
So that's why I said, if this lady now embrace him back again, that's why I'm not going to give Kudi excuse no more. That's why I said, people say love is blind, but if you choose not to see it, because if a man, that's why I said I'm a man. I don't think I can never go to that
she
level.
was aware while that guy was doing all that to the ex-wife.
Thank you.
Oh, that was too much.
So a lot has been going on.
That was
on
too
the social
much.
media about them.
Sure,
and don't get to know, Angie. She did 8 IVF Loshio and 1 surrogate. But the IVF was 8. What did you surrogate your account? Now, what my Nigeria Losheni, this guy will abandon her again. Are you getting me? We abandon her and go with those Agbero boys, Ulomo and whatever, and stuff like that. And all they tolerate it to happen in our own life.
Get
me, Auntie?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I wanted to when
somebody said it was because the Yale refused to continue to give him a paycheck. Somebody said because the Yale was not giving him paycheck. Loshekoba Yale.
Well, yes, that's another one. Do you understand? And even until you're not going to believe when they did the wedding, right, it was this guy that dictated. He was the one who dictated the kind of clothes they're going to take. Asho, okay, he was the one to move. He was the one that sold all the Asho. But this was the lady that grew locally. To the extent that even he was said to collect money from this lady's mother. Lady was like, no, I think Bolo or mommy. That's why I say to me, I don't think it is ordinary. You understand? It is not ordinary. That I know. It is not ordinary. You understand? I pity her being a man. That's why I don't want to blame her much, because I know when women are looking for children, child, they can go.
But she shouldn't have supported what the man is doing. She shouldn't have gotten herself involved.
That's another mistake.
Against the wife,
because of time,
mother of his children.
Because of time, if I tell you, I can tell you.
Go ahead, please. It's like you know them, so please go ahead. You know I don't know.
I can count 10 of nasty things that this guy does on Facebook, and this Kudi will be in support of him. But the situation she is right now, because we never know, she might be listening to this chat right now.
Okay. Then you come out was in situation.
But she was supporting and this Auntie, don't get it wrong. This guy was also speaking on Facebook. Whenever he's doing his nasty thing, right? Kudi she's one of his admin. She's one of his admin. You understand? Cutting people, abusing people, attacking people. But like I said, we don't want to go there now because of our health.
My head cannot comprehend this thing.
Now, I don't think people are saying she should go back to him. I don't think so. And when okay. I'm sorry to say this.
No, please go ahead. Because you know because I was seeing some people you want the woman to buy there?
Auntie, let me tell you, just like you said earlier, last week Wednesday, today is Sunday, right?
Yes.
This past Wednesday was supposed to be their date interview somewhere in Baltimore.
Yes, somebody sent that document to me.
They were supposed to go.
Yes,
yeah, they were supposed to go for you're supposed to get the 10 years. 10 years, but at the same time, this guy has been taken to custody 8 different times for abusing this lady. For abusing Kudi. You understand? He was locked up twice. So So you don't feel your remove with so they can now talk of giving him 10 years.
Okay, maybe that is why they are trying to calm the lady now. Because these people are not joking anymore. You go for interview, they want to see the person you marry. That person has to be there. They'll ask you for something that will link you to that person. So, citizenship,
Auntie, allow me to say this.
Uncle, hold on. Citizenship, now. Not citizenship yet.
No. 2 years. As we speak, America, as we speak,
Benny, with what is on
because
ground.
10 years, 10 years, you understand? I'm
sorry? Because if at this point, when he's about to do his renewal, he's now doing this one. At this time, Orange Man is not joking.
Auntie, don't forget, I made mention of one thing. I said, this is not ordinary. And anything that goes around must surely comes around. You understand? This thing is not based on real love. Until with common sense. First of all, do you even know, as we speak, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure this lady, she's like 10 years older than him.
Yeah, some people said that she's older, but that does not really matter anyway. If it's everything was supposed
10 years older than him, because this lady
10 years
she's in early 50s. Lady, she's in her early 50s, maybe 52 or 53. You understand? But boy, I'm not sure it's up to 40. If it's 40, maybe early 40. So the age difference is nothing less than 10 years. You understand? Now, I don't seem to get it.
Young lady, please learn from this,
I don't. Age difference,
age difference is even much. 5 will go per year. Maybe 1 or 2 is still okay. Or maximum 3. Even 3 you're going to share. But I'm a bunch of no, but
it's nothing less than 10 years.
You do desperation going to be alone.
Maybe boy. And yet you still tolerate that kind of.
And you allow this guy to be treating you that way. Okay, now, so the children of this man, the mother of those children are actually in US, and she took those children under her custody.
Until let me tell you, hold on. This guy has 5 children.
Oh, not
4
even 4
girls and a boy. No, 5 children, 4 boys. 4 girls and a boy. The boy's last name is Koyum. You understand? That's the boy. But boy, if I don't think it's 100% okay. Let me put it that way. I don't know. Now, out of those 5 children, I'm not 100% sure either it's 3 ladies or 2 ladies. Oh, it's either 3 or 2. Yes, that I'm sure. But most likely 3 women. Now 4 of those are here. Your country one Nigeria. Are you getting me?
Yes.
He has even told this Likudi to file for the one in Nigeria. The last one in Nigeria. He already told her to file for him to come in again. That's why she said, no, she's not going to do that. That she has the mother too. She understand? That his mother, she will, look for the boy, the child affair or something like that. So this, cut your long story short, Auntie.
They said 3 women.
This guy has been like it. I'm sorry?
Somebody said 3 women gave birth to the children for him.
I know. I'm sure of 2. But I don't know, but most likely 3, no, most likely. But I know he has 5 children, 4 girls and 1 boy. That I know of. So, like I was saying, Auntie, he's also a speaker on Facebook, and he has been doing series of things that this lady know what he's doing. Somebody that came to the house, that came to the public that I want you to live, what the house, and stuff like that. At the end of the day, you went and rent the house. That's even a lot of things, Auntie. A lot of things that has going on. But I'm just happy for her. Now, I was going to say something. I want people to just, this is my own opinion. This is my own opinion.
Go ahead, please.
If she's ready to forgive this guy, right? Forgive Momini Penny, not to continue her life with her. Don't get me wrong, Forgive also not to continue her life with her or future with. Not to continue her future with him. Forgive Momini Penny because they are waiting for her to come and sign certain documents.
Wọ́n máa use lady
now, Auntie. I'm sorry?
Wọ́n máa use her knee. If she should make that mistake, they want to use her knee.
Let me tell you one thing you don't know. Let me tell you one thing. You see, most of those top affairs in Nigeria have been calling this lady. Most of those top people that have been calling her a lot of bad baby. If I were her, could be one condition. Go to waste the wedding and everything.
Where is he going to get it?
No. That's what I'm saying. One condition, Auntie. That's why she's going to scare them. I mean,
but that's going to be on her. That's a good idea. I support it. Yes.
Go condition. Oh no, 60,000 for wedding. Over 20,000. Go insurance. Go low lavish.
Kó dá gbogbo ẹ̀ padà tó bá fẹ́ kó sign paper kó support ẹ̀ tí ó bá fẹ́ kó cancel paper yìí. That's a good one.
Do you know one thing again?
Go ahead.
Do you know one thing again?
Go ahead.
Do you know this lady? She was so foolish. She followed him to Nigeria. Ẹ
sọ bàbá mi. Àwọn ìkan fi kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Please go ahead.
Ó dẹ̀ lọ bá innovate ilé ẹ̀. Lára owó insurance yìí again o. Lára owó insurance. A lot has happened. Aunty Aduuni. A lot has happened. But like I said,
she should not pick the call of anybody.
So she was desperate.
She should not pick their calls. She should not pick their calls. Gbogbo àwọn tó bẹ̀yẹn kó má gbé call wọn. She should not pick their calls. Because giving that condition is still like giving them chance to continue to beg her. Beg her for what?
Exactly.
Beg her for what?
Exactly.
Tó bá ti kú ńkọ́?
Exactly.
Ta ló fẹ́ lọ bẹ̀? And she has to be very careful.
That's another thing.
Eléyìí pọ̀.
As a matter of fact, the guy that even brought,
ẹ sọ̀rọ̀, sir.
The guy that fired for her, that brought him to this America,
that brought the lady here.
Yes, the guy is late now. Unfortunately, he's late. Bidemi, you understand? It was Bidemi's mother that introduced Kudi to Bidemi. Are you getting me?
Mm-hmm.
It was that late Bidemi, that Bidemi, it was his mother who introduced Kudi to Bidemi. Then Kudi was in Nigeria. But she was so gentle, calm, and responsible then when she was growing up. That was why
she looks like she still looks calm to me.
I'm sorry?
She still looks calm to me.
I'm sorry? Yes.
She still looks like a calm lady to me.
I don't want to go there. The calmness, I don't want to go there. I got love her for now. Compared to when I was saying, you understand? Compared to like maybe 30, 20 something
when she was
years
younger
ago that I was talking about.
Okay.
Sure, you understand? Oyato. Because at the end of the day, anything sorrow.
Maybe somebody will get one lesson, or maybe somebody is about to make the kind of mistake she made. You understand? We don't know her. We are not fighting for her. We are just being empathetic. But from all this, somebody might be about to make the same mistake she made. So this will be like a checkmate. Please go ahead and talk, sir.
You see, one thing is this. My opposite gender, Tom Gwemilale. Yorùbá máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún wa ní gbogbo tó ń dán gẹ́gẹ́ bí dígí kọ́ ní wúrà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Not all that glitter is gold.
Thank you, Auntie. Òyìnbó pọ̀.
Ẹyin ni mo fi jọ. Ẹ bó ṣe ń sẹ́, ó ń sẹ́. Go ahead, sir.
Now, you see, this guy
all right, Grace.
Deceived many people on social media.
I got you.
And in truth, to me fin. You understand?
Benny.
I was telling someone earlier today, but I'm sorry. Money, I can't believe this guy will come on social media and said he approached Kudi when she was on wheelchair with just open mind for nothing to gain from her. You understand?
When he went when he went to toast her, she was on wheelchair. You were mentioning something about wheelchair.
Auntie, when this lady had an accident, he was off phone low insurance.
Okay.
That was when
the guy went to her.
He met her. So she was on wheelchair then. She was on wheelchair then. Now, now every assistance that someone that's sick or what is it called, handicap would need to get on her feet. He rendered all those assistance.
That is why she fell in love with him then.
Say that again?
That was why she fell in love with him.
Thank you.
Because he was there for her at a vulnerable time. But she probably he has a mission, but she doesn't know. She might be like any toti shele for me, somebody that can take care of me at this my vulnerable time, clean me up, take care of me and all that.
Auntie, I'm not going to buy that what you just said now, that maybe she don't know. Like I told you earlier, the only excuse I'm giving this lady now is that because she was desperate. That's the only excuse I'm going to give her.
You can't blame her for that too. My darling brother, on that note, sir, on that note, I as a woman, I can say you cannot blame her. When a woman is looking for children, they are very, very vulnerable to men. Please.
Thank you.
No matter the same time, please. They are vulnerable.
Let me tell you one thing real quick. And if I see you as a lady, right? And I approach you, my first time I'm going to find from you your ex. What happened? So how did you treat me? I don't expect you to tell me everything, but you are supposed to give a far by the Omarimu. After I now make my new investigation, that will now conclude. Now, this thing was not hidden to Kudi. She saw everything that this guy did to his ex on social media. You recorded your ex and posted it on social media. You recorded. I'm not even talking of when he went to his job. I mean, to her job. This was way before when they started this argument with the ex. He recorded everything that transpired between him and his ex. Then he now posted it on social media. Now you discovered, you saw it, and you still went.
Oh yeah, let's give other people chance to talk.
Right,
I'm really giving you time. Thank you so much. I hope people are getting something from all of this. We really, really have to be very careful out there.